Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
Let's go to Victor, who joins us now in Hartford, Connecticut. Victor, how can we help?
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
My wife and I, we got married about 8 years ago, and we're really good at saving, but not very good at investing, I guess. So currently we have about $250,000 in savings, and we thought we'd splurge on a new car, and we got a car loan for about $59,000, and the loan is for 5 years, 5 years at 5%.
Victor, how long have you been listening to this show?
I've discovered you about, I guess, 2 years ago, but I don't listen regularly.
All right, Victor, do you know what our position is on taking out loans for anything, much less a car?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. And my friend, you've got the $250 in the bank.
But no, because I'm shook to my core that you're spending $60,000 on a car. I just need to know your income, and maybe my shooked nature will go away. But tell me how much your income is.
Well, it's grown substantially in recent years, but this year we're on track to make about 175.
No,
combined.
Okay, 175 combined. Yeah, I can't. How much is what's your wife's car worth?
The worth of the car is, I believe,
What'd you pay? Yeah, what'd you pay for it?
64.
No,
just over 64.
You guys are tripping. You're tripping, slipping, and dipping. You got it. Two $60,000 cars?
No. Oh, sorry. I misunderstood your question.
Yeah.
No. This is the car that we got.
This is just the new purchase. And do you have any other debt?
I know, but I want to know how many cars they have and what they're worth total.
All right, so answer Jade's question, because she says you're tripping, slipping, and dipping. I think that's how that went.
That is correct.
What is the other car that you have? And we know it's paid for.
We have a roughly $15,000 car.
Okay. So
the
$60,000, the $60,000 car and the $15,000 car, that's $75,000.
I know it's high. I know it's high. But they got the cash. So before I even get to that part, I'm like, why would you take out a loan for a car? And Jade's going to get you to, this is the kind of car you should be buying based on the ratios. But why in the world, before we get to that, why would you take out a loan when you have no other debt and you got all kinds of cash in the bank? I want to understand your philosophy.
I don't think I mean, I don't know if it's a good philosophy or not, but we, our bank where we keep our savings approached us with an offer to invest in a brokerage account. So I don't know if a brokerage account with that's going to net us more revenue to offset the percentage on the car loan.
That was your reasoning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
It makes no sense to me at all. 0 cents.
Okay.
What he's thinking is he's like, well, it's 5% on my car.
I know what he's thinking. He's looking at the percentages of interest instead of real dollars, which is a car payment of what? What's your car payment on this thing?
Well, real dollars, the real cost of the loan is going to be $8,000 over 5 years.
That's not what I asked you. So you're already playing games.
You're playing.
Oh, no. Okay.
What is your car payment?
Per month, it's going to be around $1,100.
That is just mind-numbingly stupid.
Yeah, it's so much money. It's just so much money. And here's the thing: you don't have to play these games. You know, you're making $175,000. You're both working. You can pay for things in cash. This car, I'm guessing, was brand spanking new, right?
Correct.
You're already upside down.
Yeah. How much could you have saved by just getting a year used, 2 years used, right? Probably $20,000. Like this, it's not worth it for me. I have a feeling that you're going to do what you want to do because your game makes sense to you, and that's okay. I would tell you to sell this car. I think it's extravagant for where you're at. You could pay it off in 2 seconds and keep it. I'm not mad at you if you did. I think you have way too much money in savings. You said it was savings, but then you said it was a brokerage account. So I want to make sure, is it invested money?
No, it's not invested yet. That's why I'm calling to ask to see if it's a good idea to go into a brokerage account.
No.
for that kind of money.
Okay, so I'm just going to briefly, and this is not just for you, for anyone listening. Here's how we teach. It's a series of steps, and I think that if you filter it through this, it's going to help you. All right, in your case, do you have any other debt besides these cars?
I put him on hold. I thought you were running.
That's okay.
down.
That's okay. If you have any other debt besides these cars, we would take any money that you have saved, less $1,000, and throw it at your debt. So in your case, we'd pay off every single penny of debt. That's baby step 2.
And by the way, he has no other debt but this new car.
Sweet. Yeah, pay it off. And then you've got plenty of money. We would keep 3 to 6 months of expenses set aside. You could keep it in a high yield savings account, but not non-invested money that it's liquid. You can get to it easily. That's baby step 3. Baby step 4 is we would start investing 15% of your income every month into either your 401k or a Roth IRA. Okay. That's next. Then, you could save for your kids' college if you wanted to. And then you would use any money left over that you just have cash sitting around or that's in your income. You can throw that at your home mortgage to pay it off early. So you've got a lot of money sitting around. Some of it is your 3 to 6 month emergency fund to be liquid. Some of it's going to go to pay off this car. And then whatever it's left, if you have a mortgage due, throw it at your mortgage. I don't think I'm going to be able to convince you to do that because our minds work in different ways. But that's really the way to do it. That's the fastest, safest, most secure way to build wealth. And I'm not just saying that as a talking head. We've done the studies. It's true. Millions of people have done it this way. So that's all I can tell you. And that's all I'm going to tell you.